Amazing Grace is another Percy's Fast Toy Story. Yay! Hello, what's up guys? My name is Percy and I'm the Guinness World Record holder for the largest collection of fast food toys. Yeah, baby! And I'm here once again to tell you another amazing and stupendous and inspiring Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. And so for today, we have this wonderful toy from Jollibee. This is actually the diminutive, very minuscule toy, Henery Hawk. Are you familiar with this? Now, if you're watching all the earlier Looney Tunes, Merry Melodies cartoons, most probably you have encountered this very diminutive character, Henery Hawk. It's not Henry, it's Henery, Henery Hawk. Well, obviously this is a chicken hawk, and one of her favorite thing in his diet is a chicken. Okay, that is why at first Foghorn Leghorn just simply dismissed him as something somewhat very harmless because he's so small. But realizing that despite this very small, the small height, is actually very strong for a very small hawk. Okay, and when he realized about the strength of this very small, formidable foe, he disguised himself by saying that he is actually not a chicken. Instead, he sort of pointed out to Barnyard Dog as the chicken. So it became a constant exchange, each one telling Henery Hawk that the other one is a chicken. So when he goes to Henery Dog and is about to attack him, the Barnyard Dog would tell Henery Hawk that it is Foghorn Leghorn who's actually a chicken, and then which kind of messed up the head of Henery because he doesn't know exactly who among the two is actually telling the truth, because each one is telling that the other is a chicken. And so that's really a hilarious thing. And then even if he's so small, yeah, he has this very tough persona and a very angry temperament. And did you know that because of Henery Hawk and his tough exterior, tough persona, and his very angry temperament, this sort of inspired Hanna-Barbera to come up with another character who is basically similar to Henery Hawk and became an additional to the gang of the Scooby-Doo kids. And that is, can you guess? It is Scrappy-Doo. So whenever you see Scrappy-Doo in the Cartoon Network or in the Scooby-Doo mysteries, you can be assured that the inspiration for Scrappy-Doo is actually Henery Hawk. Okay, and then I remember that one time when Henery Hawk was trying to drag Foghorn Leghorn, and he's quite strong. I mean, he could carry that fowl who's basically 4 times larger than him. So this is a really very tough hawk. Okay, now maybe he's not as popular as some of the other Looney Tunes characters, but indeed he had his share of the limelight, and I think he was seen in the Space Jam. Yeah, that movie with Michael Jordan and all those other NBA players vis-a-vis the Looney Tunes characters. So he's there as a bench player. Yeah, I think it was also considered to be part of Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but for some unknown reason it was sort of dropped out, which is a little bit disappointing for Henery Hawk. Fortunately enough, in 2011, he got an advertising stint. They advertised Gecko, yeah, Gecko together with Foghorn Leghorn. So basically, more or less, maybe it's not as popular as the other Looney Tunes, but indeed, still very popular as being endorsers of these great companies like Gecko. Okay, now this one, this is a simple toy, and this was actually given away by Jollibee a long time ago when I was still having my apostolates in the Divine Mercy Parish. That's a very unforgettable experience because I know every time I would go there, I would visit Jollibee and get for myself a Jollibee toy, and one of those toys. So before the summer ended, I was able to complete all of these series of Looney Tunes characters from Jollibee. So this is one of them. This particular toy comes with a spaceship, but I sort of lost track of the spaceship because I'm more interested with the character. Because I know Henery from my childhood. Yeah, incessant viewing of the merry melodies during that time. Okay, now I must say, what else do we say? I must say this is just an amazing grace. So once again, guys, let's try to be thankful for every amazing grace to come to our lives. Be they in the form of this very minuscule, very diminutive Henery hot toy from Jollibee, or also be thankful for but yeah, for our strength, even when people underestimate you, perhaps there are some strengths within you that others may not know. Probably it's a hidden talent or an intelligence, a very high IQ. So we shouldn't let people underestimate us or put us in a box because we seem to have all these unlimited powers and unlimited surprises deep inside of us that is waiting to be discovered. Okay, yeah, just like this guy, even if he's small, he has a very big soul and a very big spirit. Or basically, guys, let's be thankful for every amazing grace, be they small or big, be they seemingly insignificant, or the truly eventful ones, or just about every amazing grace that make our lives a lot more happy and jolly. And thank you guys for always tuning in to Percy's Fast Food Toy Story, and I hope to see you again with our next one. So until the next Percy's Fast Food Toy Story, bye bye and see you around. Bye bye.